Isabelle Litz here from Pleiad HC, the place to be to develop your skills and grow your potential. So today is a topic really about selling yourself, which is something I mentioned in a different video. This is where you will probably get the best value out there for your profile, is by selling yourself. And this is probably something that most people either don't know how to do on themselves or for products, for services. But really, as a job seeker, you need to upskill yourself on knowing how to speak in public and knowing how to sell yourself. So this is why the topic of this video is you're not getting a job because you're not sold on yourself, because usually the reason why people don't get a job is because they're not sure of themselves. They usually go around by thinking they're lacking skills, they don't have the right profile, they're an expat, they don't speak the languages. I mean, I could go on like this for an hour about all the things that people think they don't have and not focusing on their strength. And this is where it starts. It's really to understand, well, there's competition out there, I think everywhere in the world. But what is it that is so special about me that I'm bringing to this employer? And maybe by having spent the time researching what this employer needs, you're already differentiating yourself from someone who may be skilled more than you, but who hasn't done the research. So if I have two people coming to me, one has done research on my business, knows what I'm doing, knows how to position themselves, but doesn't have all the experience, I'd rather talk to this person than someone who's very experienced, but comes and says, hey, I'm experienced, I want to work with you. That's not really convincing. That's not the way to go about it. You want to go there with material, with a pitch, with something that people can listen to. And when you go to interviews, you also need to be convincing. So you need to prepare yourself is number one. Number two, you really need to go out there and understand what employers want. I think it's really hard to sell yourself when you don't know what the market is like. So really try to understand your niche very well. Try to understand what is out there, what type of jobs, and whether you're missing maybe something, you can work on that and fill the gap. And really build up this confidence. So that takes me to step number three. If right now you're not selling yourself, it's probably because you lack the confidence levels, and that's something you need to upskill yourself on. You really need to work on how do I get myself more confident speaking, articulating what I mean, and this is more public speaking training, speaking also with someone that can give you feedback. So all these things need to be lined up to be very successful, and then you'll differentiate yourself from the competition. So all these things will lead to have a better profile for yourself online and offline.